Herkese yeniden merhaba. Horizon Zero Dawn'un finaline hoş geldiniz. Buradan sonra geri dönüş olmayacağını söyledi Silas. Evet.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
Evet.
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Evet. Devam etmeyi onaylıyorum. Okudum, onaylıyorum. Okudum, kabul ediyorum.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Ne oluyor? Hayda.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Proje ŞAFAK tesisini araştır. Burası o tesis mi?
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Selamünaleyküm.
We found it.
Evet.
Are you...
Bu sabah Doktor Popovic ile... Popovic... Popovic ne lan? Yaşanan talihsiz olay falan filan, bu konuyla alakası yok
Really so
bunun.
surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
Siz okursunuz.
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called.
Tabii
A
ki.
selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Yenileyin yoksa... 5. kez lütfen sonra özel bitkisel çayları yenileyin. Allah'ım yarabbim, hala bitki çayını içiyorsunuz. Yıl olmuş 2067.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
Fotoğrafi odası.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. The Zero Dawn is a top-secret super weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm.
Var mı?
But
Yok.
since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months.
En iyi ihtimalle o da.
Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why?
Çünkü ben
One
şerefsizim.
reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. 0 Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense.
Evet.
Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
Ama ben dememiş miydim bütün her şeyi yok etmekle ilgili. Kendimizi yok
He said it
etmekten.
could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us.
Evet.
I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Bir dakika. Tamam, kusura bakmayın. Allah'ım çok merak ediyorum.
They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
They saw me. This is it.
Got eyes!
Close to the traffic trip to stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Ha, bir dakika dur. Bir aday, ek bir lider, adayların ancak... Tamam.
With Suzanne Alper.
Bir dakika. Bu ne? Yukarıda ne var ki?
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oynat.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia.
Gaia.
Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as
Böldüğüm için kusura bakmayın. Gaia zaten Hades'te var. Hades yani. Yunan mitolojisinde Gaia yaşamın tanrıçası olur. Yaşamın, daha doğrusu o bir titan. Tanrılardan önce titanlar vardı biliyorsunuz da, bilmiyorsanız da öğrenmiş olduğunuz. Gaia yaşamın, doğa ananın ta kendisidir. Oyunda mitolojik karakter, bakın diyorum, bu oyun God of War, Assassin's Creed, Tomb Raider birleşimi bir oyun olmuş.
Extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now these aren't AIs, but make no mistake,
Poseidon.
each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions...
Bir dakika! Takip edemiyorum. Demeter, Poseidon, Aether, Hephaestus, Minerva en yukarıda ve sonra Gaia var. Artemis, Eleuthia, Apollo, Hades en aşağıda bakın.
All these pieces that you'll be working on fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world, and most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible
Tarih
dream.
tekerrürden
It is
ibaret.
within our
Bakın.
grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Dünyaya reset atmışlar yani. Format atmışlar. Aynen öyle. Format atmışlar dünyaya.
But then... remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Bir dakika. Tamam geldim, kusura bakmayın. Ben bir şok olup geldim. Ama şaka bir yana mola vermem gerekiyordu. Bir de ışığı açtım. Akşam olmuş. Şaka maka tam 6 saattir oyun oynuyorum.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But... why Hades then? If it was part of
Aynen.
Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me?
Artık çok gizlinin çok daha üstüne sınıflandırılan proje SIFIR ŞAFAK'ın gerçek doğası ve amacı hakkında bilgi sahibisiniz. Bu nedenle bu testten çıkmanıza izin verilmeyeceği için üzgünüz. Bu noktada kullanabileceğiniz 3 seçenek vardır. Lütfen her birini dikkatlice düşünün. Eğitimli danışmanlar seçiminizi yapmanıza yardımcı olmak için bekliyorlar. Ortaklık, tanımlanamayan tutuklama, tıbbi ötenazi. Aldığınız bilgiler anlaşılır bir şekilde yaşamaya devam etmenin amacını sorgulamaktadır. Hayatınızı bu noktada bitirmeyi tercih ederseniz ağrısız tıbbi ötenazi mevcuttur. 48 saatlik bir bekleme süresi gereklidir. Bu süre zarfında katılım veya hapsi tercih edebilirsiniz. Seçiminizi yapmaya hazır olduğunuzda veya başka sorularınız varsa lütfen danışmanı bildirin. Tutuklama, tutuklanıyor işte. Ortaklık, proje ekibine atanacaksınız. İlerlemenin zor olacağı ve projenin sonucunun belirsiz olduğunu bilmelisiniz. Haftada en az 80 saat çalışmanız beklenir. Ve aile üyeleriyle olan iletişimleriniz kesinlikle sınırlı olacak ve gerçek zamanlı olarak izlenecektir. Projeyi başarıya tamamladıktan sonra siz ve yakın aileniz veya seçtiğiniz 2 kişi doğal yaşamınızın geri kalanını yaşamak için Elysium gizli habitatına aktarılacaksınız.
And Apollo, the archive of
Aynen.
knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Of course I'll do it. To be given an opportunity to rebuild what I damaged.
If you're still nauseous.
Bu röportajların, bu ses kayıtlarını şimdi anladım. İşte ne düşünüyorsunuz? Ya da işte oyunun en başında
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
aynen insan bilgileri ve kültürlerini aktardıkları Apollo'ya ne oldu? Ve Hades neden işte böyle oldu?
Can't be too prepared.
Cevap buldukça daha çok soru kafamızda oluşmaya başlıyor. En azından
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
done this before. Just need my focus.
He, küçükken yaptığından bahsediyor. Travis State.
Now this thing is dangerous. Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Sol. Bu yukarı. Bu da sol. Sonra aşağı sağ.
Done. I should check the door nearby. There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an...
Buralara da batarya gerekiyor. Bura nere lan?
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick.
Yukarı,
Let's get that door open.
sol. Aşağı, sağ, yukarı. Ha, tam tersi olacak. Bu yukarı olacak. Hayır, bu aşağı olacak. Bu şu taraf olacak. Dur. Şu tarafsa o zaman şu taraf olacak. Yok, bu doğruydu. Bu yukarı bakacak. Bu şu tarafsa sağa bakacak. Tamam. Aşağı bakacak.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Ben bununla gideceğim. Ya izin vermiyor.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact. Sorry to spoil your fun.
won't survive.
Tamam.
More! Don't die! Ow! You won't survive
Ve
this.
That's the last of them.
Alert. Cage lock.
Or not.
hayda.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Gaia'yı bulacağız. Hani bu kabile, bizim şeyler, bizim kabile. Ana falan diyorlardı ya. Hakikaten de anaymış, doğa anaymış hem de. Bu arada oyunun en başında oyunun adını çevirmeye çalıştım da, Zero Dawn'ı. İşte sıfır şafak. Olamaz diye bir cümle kurmuştum ya, herhalde öyle bir şey değildir diye. Ve gerçekten öyle şafak sıfır çıkması enteresan gerçekten.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristic.
Kanka, abla seni dinleyemeyeceğim ya. Kusura bakma. Ha, bunları ben öldürdüm.
Can't carry more. I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More clips.
Careful now.
Apollo güncellemesi. Elizabeth Sobek, Apollo çoktan 40 milyon aşkın kesikli veri girdisini barındırıyor ve büyümeye devam ediyor falan filan. Barış seninle olsun. Hocam tamam da. Kapsüllenmiş DNA. Ha.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and
These tunnels go on and on. The shadows are nice. Die, apostate!
Ay silahına nereye gitti? Silah nereye gitti bu herifin?
We're under attack. I'm looking.
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Bakalım.
Welcome to Hades.
Hadi.
Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol.
Yok oluşu engelleme protokolü.
Ultimate
Üstün
killer
öldürücü
app.
uygulama.
Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the hell? Just plumb crazy. Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere?
Merak ettim.
That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea.
İkinci
Hades
format.
takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Man, death.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist.
Odaları.
I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen
artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Ne dedi anlamadım.
Facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
Olabilir.
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Would benefit from antilogonate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies,
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to
Gaia günlüğü.
Final statement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go
Oha!
on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Gaia'nın bir kapatma tuşu var. Tamam. Onu öğrendik. Odesi başarısız oldu. Elizabeth Sobek'ten tüm alfalara. Kötü haber uzak doğruluk Odyssey görevinin başarısız olduğu bildirildi. Dün gece sürücüler güneş sisteminden ayrılırken telemetri yıkıcı bir antimadde saklama arızası falan filan. Apollo'nun alfa inşası hepsi kaybolmuştu. Sıfır şafak artık insan ırkı ve dünya yaşamının devamı için tek umut. Başarmak zorundayız. Nasıl inceleyeceğim?
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Oh shit. Rost'u bu şerefsiz öldürdü.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Discovered the truth. Biz Gaia'nın o beşik var ya, oradan doğmuşuz.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny.
Sesi çok
Until you
karizmatik
came
yalnız.
along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No, I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just, even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Manyak mısın lan sen? Hacı bununla uzlaşılmaz. Bu psikopat.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow
Ya ben bunu
Do you
dinlemek
really not
istemiyorum
hear
ya.
how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as you fail to grasp the point. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable
Körü körüne
force.
inanç da yani.
Then enter this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial end. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Soğukkanlı olacaksın.
then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Your focus, such a powerful device.
Yok edecek. Allah kahretmesin.
And yet, so fragile.
Allah seni kahretmesin. Boku yedik. Arkadaşlar şu an sıçtık.
So you see.
Ben bununla konuşmak istemiyorum ya. Aa, psikopata bak.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon.
Kaç dakika olmuş? 49 dakika.
Soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turon ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun. but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die.
Makine lan o, manyak mısın sen?
Let her
Allah'ın herkes
be the
gerizekalı.
first of thousands.
Hocam silahımız yok.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Ne yapacağım? Dur.
That makes a mess. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Gel bakayım gel.
That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapons with it. Getting ready to charge. It's down.
Hele bir silahlarımı alayım. Şimdi. Ay çok güzelim.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with this linked attack. That canister on its belly. Looks important. Freeze canister on its hips. Call it in and should set it off. Ammunition.
Ya ama Tilt oldun değil mi? Şimdi git bunu günlüğüne ağlayarak yaz. Gel lan buraya. Ya hayır, bunu bana yapma ya.
Shadows, kill her. Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come give me your son!
Silas, sen mi geldin lan? Adamsın. Ekleyerek gelmiş millete. Ekleyerek gelmiş. Yalnız odağımı kaybettim. Seninkini versene. Süperdi yalnız. Ekleyerek gelmiş millete. Ben final diye geldim bölüme ama.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was triply easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
Benim.
So now you know.
Dedi Aloy.
The man
Ay,
is a
Ross.
serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that...
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corrupted to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Truth be told, though, of course...
Great. How did you track my location when I...
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise... I wore out...
Tamam. Oraya gitmem lazım hakikaten.
To make matters worse, Helis ordered an eclipse to attack the tribes already weak. They won't stand...
Well, absolutely not.
What kind of...
When the time is right, I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carjatim...
You think of everything.
One of us has to. Aloy. When you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needless for your sake. I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain.
İnşallah.
But who? Yeah!
Bu final bölümü olmamış arkadaşlar. O yüzden bir sonraki bölümde bir sonraki bölüm final bölüm olacak ama bu da en az onun kadar heyecanlıydı. Beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, beğenmediyseniz beğenmeyi, yorum yapmayı ve özellikle abone değilseniz abone olmayı unutmayın. Ben her video yüklediğimde size bildirim gelmesi için ya yapmanız gerekenleri biliyorsunuz. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Takipte kalın. Hoşça kalın.